Thank you, Mr. Acting Chairman. This is Chris Alexander, Louisiana Citizen Advocacy Group. I'm not going to repeat any points that were made earlier. I just want to remind the committee of what you probably already know. We just got finished passing SB 1 in the state of Louisiana, and which establishes the fundamental constitutional right for permitless constitutional concealed carry in Louisiana. So permitless concealed carry is on the same constitutional footing now in Louisiana as permitted carry. Both are fundamental constitutional rights, and that is for the purpose of providing people an opportunity to defend themselves in public. So even though there was an effort to amend the bill, obviously, and allow for concealed carry permit in these otherwise prohibited areas, it discriminates against permitless, law-abiding concealed carriers. I can't tell you the number of people who have contacted us who are permitless concealed carriers who say, Chris, we don't want to be on a government list. We don't want to have to go seek the government's permission to conceal carry. And there's no requirement in the Second Amendment that requires that we go get permission from the government or pay the government to be able to conceal carry. We don't want to be on a government list. And it's not the government's right to know how many guns we have, whether we own a gun, or where we go with our gun. It's none of the government's business. So if I had my way, I would repeal every law in the state of Louisiana that has any gun-free zone in it for law-abiding citizens. And on a practical level, I have a hard time understanding why in the most dangerous city in the state of Louisiana, law-abiding people would be prohibited from permitless concealed carrying in order to protect their family. With all due respect for the NOPD, and I'm sure that he's a very good chief, and the sheriff, the Second Amendment doesn't exist so the government can decide when and where it's applicable. The Second Amendment exists so the government can secure that right for law-abiding citizens. And I think our founding fathers would be absolutely shocked even at the idea that a law-abiding citizen would have to go seek the government's permission to conceal carry or ever have to have a permit. So that's our position on the bill, and we strongly oppose it. Thank you,
Mr. Alexander.